Okay, so we already proved out at the 50 yard. We're on windage, pretty close elevation after we filed the sight. So now we're going to shoot some more of the boat tail ammo at 100 and 200 yards, and we're going to see the results of our accurizing process. Okay, at 100 yards now, we gave it a try, and it's got some flyers up here, some down here, but basically it's just practice. The farther out you get, any little twisting, moving. So we're still shooting good, 2-3 inches. The accuracy is much better than it was before. There's some flyers there, some of it's just, I'm out of practice, you gotta get used to it, but we got them in the bull. So our sights are set. It's at 100 yards, point of aim, just about. So we had to file down front sight a bit to get it to where it is good. And it did good, and where groups are a lot tighter after the bedding and tightening up the stock. Okay, with the Mosin at 200 yards, we kept just about everything on the paper. Yeah, about everything was on the paper. All you see is just a little square at that distance. And where you put the sight, I was aiming kind of here, and that's where I was going a little to the left. But it's consistent. These are 2 bullet holes, 2 bullet holes. So, 4 inches, 5 inches, at 200 yards is pretty damn good for little open post sights. Any deviation of how you put that post in the front sight, or if you pull a little bit to this paper, which just looks like a little square at that distance, changes. I was shooting, but I'm shooting consistently. That's what you want. I was aiming at one place and all the shots were falling here. So then I changed the way my sight picture and how I was looking at it, moved it a little off center, and then all my shots consistently went here. So at 200 yards, we have about a 5-inch group, which is pretty damn good for a 60-year-old gun with plain old open sights shooting off a bench. Okay.